Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you a clear insight on what the tarot cards have to say about your current situation. And I will share with you everything and that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. And so please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. And so let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the three cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. And this would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful number 1. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what the tarot cards have to say about your current situation. And I will share with you everything and that Spirit gives and not leave anything out. So please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. And let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here that your energy, you're naturally drawn here to your card, representing the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is about emotions and water zodiac sign energy. It represents the water zodiac of Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. And those zodiacs can be seen in the chart placements of your birth chart, the sun, moon, or rising sign, 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus, or the birth chart of someone that is significant here in this reading. But what I'm picking up specifically here is that there is something very heavy about romance that is around your vibrational frequency. I feel like there is a charming individual that is coming towards you, moving towards you with a proposal of sort. I feel like this is a proposal of like dating or something like that. I feel like you have maybe been thinking about joining a dating app, and Spirit is encouraging you here as you do join that dating app. Always listen to your intuition as you are selecting potential partners. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What are the cards wanting to tell you? Whoa. And this card just jumped out of the deck here. It says, what if I exist for optimism? I love this. For divine timing optimism. What if I exist for optimism? Is divine timing optimism? Is it? This is a question about you surrendering here all of your doubts, your worries, and fears. As it does relate to relationships, you're very concerned here whether or not you'll be with the right person. Are you with the right person? Will it work out for you? This is a clear message here that Spirit is wanting you to surrender those doubts, worries, and fears concerning relationships to the universe and really tap in to the greater version of your inner self, because that is the relationship that you are mostly intrigued by, the relationship with yourself. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more. This is quite interesting because I'm picking up very strongly a male energy in your reading and you wanting to think positive about the relationship connection. So let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. The cards are just jumping out of the deck here, and it's interesting because it doesn't happen quite often. Look at this. This person says, I know I messed everything up. Thank you, Spirit. And this is why I got the message that you're trying to think positive about this relationship connection. Because this person here is saying that they know that they messed everything up by their actions, the things that they said, the things that they did, they know that it was definitely their fault. And you have been thinking this, but this person has not accepted accountability for their actions. Although you know that whatever they did was the reason for the discord in the relationship connection. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What do the tarot cards want to tell you? This is a very strong vibration showing up here. A masculine energy, very specific. Thank you, Spirit. I do want to point out, look at that, the 10 of Wands. So this was a relationship connection that was very heavy, a burden. It felt like a burden, a weight on your shoulders. So I see why Spirit is encouraging you to be positive as it does relate to this energy and to surrender that heaviness to the source. And when you feel like you have surrendered, surrender more. Thank you, Spirit. You don't have to carry the obligation of being connected to this person. You don't have to carry the weight of this relationship, how it turns out, worried about the future of this relationship. I see that this person that is coming up is very concerned about the future connection between you and them and this relationship connection. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What are the tarot cards wanting to tell you? I also have oracle cards here. What do the tarot and oracle cards want to tell you? What do they want to tell you? What do they have to say to you? Thank you, Spirit. What do the tarot and oracle cards want to say to you? Ooh, twin flames. This is quite intriguing, especially with the twin flames card laying naturally under the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups does represent romance. It represents proposals and partnerships. Thank you, Spirit. This is about a yin-yang energy in this reading. It's about Zen. It's about balance. As Spirit is encouraging you here to tap in to your divine self and know that in order for you really to grow, to evolve in that greater version of yourself, that there will be contrast along your path. Yes, I feel like this is about coupling, you getting together with someone. Look at the twin flame energy laying naturally under the Knight of Cups. And thank you, Spirit. And just starting out here, your relationship energy is very strong with someone else. And I do want to say that the reading is extremely confirmative. So I just like to say it's accurate AF. Yes, absolutely. There is someone that is coming on your path, that is coming towards you, that is going to complement you quite nicely. So if you have someone in your past that you're no longer with and you're worried about and you're thinking about this person and why did this thing take place the way that it did, Spirit is ensuring you and wanting you to know that those things took place for your growth, for your evolution, because that relationship connection that you did have in the past, it taught you about who you are. It taught you about self-love, loving yourself. And now you are vibrating on a very high frequency of self-love, self-assurance, a self-respect, and unconditional love for yourself. And that's what it takes for you to connect with this Knight of Cups energy. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more. Wow, this is quite interesting. What's happening, Spirit? What do the tarot cards have to say to you about your current situation? What do the tarot cards have to say? Look at the Wheel of Fortune showing up. I love the Wheel of Fortune here showing up for you. This is wonderful because on your path here, the Wheel of Fortune energy is about good fortune. It's about a turning point of luck. So something here also to do with your career. You have been taking a risk. I'm wondering, should you take a risk for evolution, for growth? Spirit is encouraging you, yes, always take risk. But take the risk while vibrating with a positive mindset, knowing that it is done, knowing that all is well, and knowing that all the good that is for you is already yours. And you only need to allow yourself to receive that good. Thank you, Spirit. Open up your energy chakra, and that is your crown chakra, which is where your mind is in balance, and knowing that you can visualize the relationship connections, the career, the things that you want. You can visualize those things in a positive mindset. And so you will bring those to you. Thank you, Spirit. I love this for you. Let's get more. And what do your tarot and oracle cards want to say? What do they want to say? Your energy here is very strong. It's about relationship for you, creativity, your business. I love this for you. It's a balance here. A work-life balance, romance, love, prosperity, abundance in all aspects of your life, truly. Thank you, Spirit. What's happening here for you? Ooh. Look at the Six of Pentacles. And so, yes, with the Six of Pentacles showing up, this is Earth zodiac sign energy. You got Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo in the top placements of the birth chart. The sun, moon, or rising sign, 7th house of relationships, or even the planet Venus. And your birth chart, or in the birth chart of someone that's going to be quite significant in the reading. Here in the reading, with giving you something and you receiving it from them, a very generous person on your path, offering you something that is going to bring even more gratitude to your heart, bring more value to your path on your journey. I love this, the Six of Pentacles, because you are a very loving person, warm-hearted, very generous. So the universe is giving back to you on your journey right now. Thank you, Spirit. And so beautiful, group one. This does conclude your reading. And I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. And yes, they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number 2. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what the tarot and oracle cards have to say to you. And I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. And so please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. And let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to the Magician card. And with the Magician energy, I do want you to know that here on your journey, you have embraced focused creativity, where you are now turning visions into reality and you are taking inspired action. So I can definitely see that the universe is conspiring for your good. So continue to be creative, because whatever you touch does turn to gold. Things are working out quite nicely for you, even if it looks like it's not, because behind the scenes, there's a force that you may not see, but you'll soon recognize in the physical. And so let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What do the tarot and oracle cards want to say to you? What do the tarot and oracle cards want to say to you? Wow. True forgiveness, timeless. It's boundless. True forgiveness is timeless and boundless. Forgiveness here, representing the crown chakra. And it's about really letting the impossible standard of perfection, which is the thief of joy, and critiquing yourself, comparing yourself to others. Spirit is telling you, stop that right now. That is a practice that you must stop immediately. And stop looking at social media and other people and comparing your life to theirs. It is the thief of joy. And so don't do that. You're unique. You're powerful. You're genuine here. And thank you, Spirit. You have a gift. You have several gifts, actually. Very talented person. And you're just encouraged to believe in yourself and put yourself out in the forefront. It's totally up to you to create the life that you want. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What do the tarot and oracle cards want to say to you? What do they want to say? I wish I could share my good news with you. So there's someone that you do know that you have been distanced from. Maybe someone you cut off, that is wanting to tell you something about something they are doing. I feel like this is something that has to do with their career, their job. Maybe they have gotten a promotion or have actually found a job and they want to share the good news with you. But I feel like you've maybe blocked this person for specific reasons. I feel like you have healthy boundaries in place. And Spirit is encouraging you, yes, to always place yourself first. Because as your cup is full, you'll be able to pour. But if you're pouring from an empty cup, then it's no good. So yes, this person does want to contact you and share some good news with you, but you have cut them off and you have blocked them. And if your intuition is telling you that that is the thing to do, then that is the thing to do, especially right now. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. And what do the tarot and oracle cards want to say to you? What do the tarot and oracle cards want to say to you? Ooh, the Creator. I love the Creator card showing up because Spirit just gave us that message seconds ago about how the universe is conspiring in your good. The Creator card is the power card of saying yes and no. I love how the message just came through about you are having your boundaries up, your defenses up. Spirit wants you to know that that is perfectly fine, but always vibrate from an area of forgiveness. If you have to let this person go, make sure you let this person go with love, and so that you can always be on a high frequency and receive the love and opportunities that are meant for you. And I feel like you may be going through something with your career right now that is quite challenging. Spirit wants you to know that doors are opening up for you, and what is meant for you will be yours. So just because you did not get something that you felt like you should have, be assured that there is something better coming. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. And what do the tarot and oracle cards have to say? You have passion. This is something in relation to, there's an insane chemistry between you and another person. And I do feel like you like this person equally the way that they like you. This person is on your path right now. And you guys are going to get together for sure. And it's about fun. This is a fun, uplifting relationship connection where it's really about you having fun, because this is what you want. This is what your spirit is desiring, to be free, to have it be and like have adventures and to just really have fun. And I see this taking place for you on your journey. Lots of passion. I'm picking up Leo energy and the top placements of the birth chart, the sun, moon, or rising sign, seventh house of relationships, or even the planet Venus and Leo, and in your birth chart, or the top placements of this other person's birth chart. But it's quite significant. Now, number 5 is significant too, because Leo does rule over the 5th house. So the number 5 is either the birthday, birth month, or in the birthday, the birth month, or the birth year of your birth day, or there's a person that is here on your path headed towards you. Lots of fun, lots of dating, lots of freedom here. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more. And what do the tarot and oracle cards want to say to you? What do the tarot and oracle cards want to say to you? Ooh, look at this, the Queen of Wands. I love the Queen of Wands showing up because this is a nice correlation with the message and that Spirit just gave us. See, because you're becoming even, this is you're bold, feisty here, and becoming even more stronger. You have been taking care of yourself a lot, looking a lot better, feeling better about yourself. And that's all that matters, is that when you see yourself, you feel good about you. That's what matters. So going back to you comparing yourself to other people, it doesn't matter what other people think. The naysayers, the haters, and the doubters, does not matter what they think. And Spirit wants you to know and wants to encourage you to love yourself fully because you are beautiful beyond what you think, beyond what you even see. Thank you, Spirit. And the Queen of Wands energy. I love this showing up because this is about that self-confidence that you have right now, and that feistiness. Go ahead and be yourself fully. Be yourself. Be fully expressive. Because this is how you're going to connect with this very beautiful, passionate person here on your path, where that insane chemistry is going to just match so nicely because this person has great self-confidence as well. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more. Wow. What's happening, Spirit? What do the tarot and oracle cards want to say to you? What do tarot and oracle cards have to say to you? What do they have to say? Ooh, the Emperor. Yes. So with the Emperor showing up, this is a very nice confirmation because, ooh, Spirit just gave us that message about this person on your path, on your journey, coming towards you, connecting with you here. And this Emperor energy, this is someone that is very respected in his field. He's a leader. He's very strategic with his planning as well. And he's considered a father figure because other people look up to him and, go to him for guidance. So he's a very well respected leader with high integrity. So this is the person that is on your journey. And the reason being is because this is what is in your consciousness. This is the type of person that you want. So that's why this person is on your path. And in order to connect with this person that you want to connect with, you have to be fully yourself. You have to be this Queen of Wands here, knowing that, hey, you are a baddie and believe in yourself fully, no matter what everyone else is saying, no matter what everyone else is doing. You are this Queen of Wands, and this Emperor recognizes your queen, divine, feminine energy and nature, and he is extremely attracted to you. And so, group 2, this does conclude your reading. And I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. And they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number 3. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what your tarot and oracle cards have to say to you. And I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. And please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So I see your energy. You're naturally drawn here to your card, the King of Wands. And with the King of Wands being your card of choice, I'm definitely picking up passion here on your journey. I'm picking up enthusiasm, spontaneous energy, and also someone that is quite temperamental with his mood. Thank you, Spirit, for that insight. And the King of Wands energy, that wand energy does represent the fire zodiac signs, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries in the top placements of the birth chart. The sun, moon, or rising signs, 7th house of relationships, or even the planet Venus in the top placements of your birth chart or their birth chart as a confirmation here in the reading. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more. What's happening here? What do your tarot cards want to say? Freshness. Ooh, freshness. I love this energy. Yellow is about joy. It's about being vibrant. It's about having fun. Thank you, Spirit. And with yellow, freshness, enjoy being enjoy. So joy is significant here. And joy does represent the solar plexus chakra. Thank you, Spirit. And this is about how Spirit is encouraging you to enjoy being nourished by the freshness of wonder. Yeah. And so instead of trying to figure things out, wondering how things are going to work out, just allow them to. Allow them to be surprised. Lately, you've been feeling this sense of wonder of how the earth is, how things are, and you've been feeling really good. So this is a strong confirmation that Spirit is wanting you to know that, yes, that is perfectly good, because if you stay on that path of wonderment, then you are bringing this joyous energy to you, and joyous things, joyous experiences, as well as connecting with even joyful people. And it helps to keep your experiences fresh, vital, and helps you to feel even more alive. Thank you, Spirit. I'm also picking up lemon water. I'm picking up lemon water. How refreshing lemon water is in the morning. You have a little lemon and you put it in a glass of water and you drink it just right when you wake up, and you have so much energy. Or you have like a taste for lemonade, or you love lemonade. There's something very significant with lemons here. Thank you, Spirit. Something significant in a very vitalizing and sweet way. So let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. I love this for you. I love this for you. What's happening, Spirit? What do the tarot and oracle cards want to say? What do they have to say? You don't know how hard it was to let you go. There's someone on your journey that, wow, in your past that you had to let go of, because this energy was no longer conducive to your growth. And this person had a hard time letting you go. Letting you go. More harder than you think. More harder than they let on. This person, I did pick up a temperamental energy at the first start of your reading. And so with that representing the emotions, the water zodiac signs are showing up here. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Could be in the top placements of the birth charts, whether it be your birth chart or this other person's birth chart. Thank you, Spirit. But yes, you had to insist on strong boundaries and placing healthy boundaries in order to release this person as well. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more. Oh, wow. This person is coming in quite strong too. Yeah. I feel like this person has some regret over the separation in the relationship, having some being sadness about it. One minute this person is feeling like, yes, this is the best thing that could have happened for both of us. And then most of the time this person is feeling very sad, grief over the fact that you had to let this person go. But Spirit is wanting to encourage you here to always know that you must place yourself first, because that your intuition is your cosmic GPS. You are being guided to experience life with more prosperity and abundance, and to evolve into the greater version of yourself. So let's get more. Have no regrets about letting go of this relationship. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa, what do the tarot and oracle cards have to say to you? What do they have to say? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, the Emperor. I love the Emperor showing up, especially being that you were naturally drawn here to the King of Wands. So this is a very strong confirmation that, yes, there is someone coming into your life that is very well respected, has high integrity here. And this person is very strategic with his planning. And I feel like you're going to connect with this person in a romantic way. And this is the relationship of your dreams. Thank you, Spirit. And this person is looked at as a father figure because of his high integrity. There are people that look up to this person. And again, he's very well respected because he practices what he preaches. So yes, he does walk the talk. So if he says something, then you can best believe it is true. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more. You know, this is the type of person that you want. You dream of having someone that's honest and loyal and dedicated. And so this is what is on your journey. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more. What's happening, Spirit? Thank you. Ooh, I love this for you. What do your tarot and oracle cards have to say to you? What do your tarot and oracle cards have to say to you? Camera. With camera here. Ooh. Thank you, Spirit. This is about you making new memories with this new person on your path. I love this for you, camera. Also about this other person now that you did let go. I feel like the reason this other person is still in your vibrational frequency is because this person is constantly reminiscing about you and has keepsakes about you. And this person thinks about how you have learned from the past experience with him and how you vowed to never, ever do that again. But Spirit wants to encourage you that you did nothing wrong and that you must experience life in order to grow. And so this person that was a part of your past path was and is a part of your purpose. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more. And what do you need to know? What do your tarot and oracle cards want to tell you? What do they want to tell you? Ooh, the Two of Swords. So with the Two of Swords, the sword energy does represent the air zodiac signs. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra in the top placements of the birth chart. Your birth chart or the birth chart of someone that is quite significant here as it does relate to this Two of Swords energy. Spirit wants you to know that it is that you will be making a decision between a choice of two people, two amazing people that is on your path. And you're going to be like, oh my God, like how could I meet two amazing people? But you're going to take your time. I feel like you will date both of these people and then you'll make your decision. So don't get super excited because it's going to be quite a surprise. And not only that, I feel like you're also going to make a decision about traveling and living somewhere else for a temporary time, maybe like living in another country for part of the year and then living in your home country. So something about making a decision and a choice on something very good in your life. So let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, I love this for you. So what is it? What do your tarot and oracle cards have to say? What do your tarot and your oracle cards have to say? The Four of Cups, and with the Four of Cups energy, this is just another confirmation here that that person that you did let go is in his feelings. He's in his feelings big time. Thank you, Spirit. So if you were wondering, is he thinking about me? Does he care? Yes, he's thinking about you 24/7. He is not happy with letting you go. Thank you, Spirit. So with the Four of Cups energy, that cup energy does rule over the emotions, and it rules over the water zodiac signs. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer are significant in the top placements of your birth chart or his birth chart. Thank you, Spirit. And with the Four of Cups, yes, he's in his feelings. He can't attend a party or an event without really thinking about you. If you notice, if you've talked to him lately, communicated with him lately, and this is someone that you broke up with, he's not laughing the way that he used to with you. You can still crack jokes and you can laugh, or things could be joyful for you, but you notice he doesn't laugh. Thank you, Spirit. He's in parties and situations and he doesn't find anything joyful because he just really knows that he is the main part of the relationship discord, mainly cutting himself off, not communicating, ghosting, and really wanting you to try to figure him out, where you got tired of doing that. And so here with the Four of Cups energy, I also feel like there is someone that is on your path, and this King of Wands, the Emperor energy, someone very highly well respected, that you are going to receive a surprise from. And that surprise, it's going to be so intriguing. It's going to make you laugh, to say the least. But it's going to be very lovely. And so beautiful, group 3, number 3. This does conclude your reading. And I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. And they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. And I am sending you lots of love and good energy.